And likened Trey's game to a Ferrari, and Bogdanovich agreed, telling me, yeah, he's like a Ferrari, but he's just learning how to drive that car, and that's scary. John Collins said the difference he's noticed in Trey as he just knocks down. He told me he was made for it and looking to disprove the narrative that he's not a winner.
Made a three a moment ago, and the thing that people forget about Young is he is a very prolific jump shooter, knocking down with 2-1. As high as the usage that he has as well. Rose, little in and out fake with the left. Barrett still trying to find his offensive rhythm, left it short. Gibson with the rebound underneath. Barrett over to Bullock. Cross court to Rose. Derrick Rose has been the security blanket for this team. Randle with a nice follow tip. His fifth field goal. He's first personal foul. Hunter getting downhill. DeAndre Hunter, an important part of this Hawks team. Let's fly with the mid-range jump shot. Folks on the accelerator. Over to Rose and missed it. A 2-on-1 the other way for the Hawks. Bogdanovich. Hunter fouled. Count it.
They're built on their defense and Julius. Well, a poor pass, careless, behind Derrick Rose, gives this team a numbered advantage. Excellent adjustment by Mr. Hunter. Boy, that was a dangerous pass. And the concentration of Hunter to catch it and have the presence of mind and the physical ability options offensively, got separation in the third. Don't let it happen here.
10-2 run for Atlanta. Good ball movement to Barrett in the corner, and he pays off. With the
fans' work habits and capacity for work are excellent. Just trust that you put the time in on that jumper.
Barrett closes out to Hunter. Moving its feet extremely well. Good defense by R.J. Barrett. Collins out front. Has to force it up. Oh, wow. It's that.
The improvement offensively. His commitment and effort defensively for Julius all year has been excellent.
Young swings it over to Collins again. Knocks down the three.
Through the first 3+ games of this series, Bogdanovich making shots.
See the Knicks do out of this timeout. Randle against Hunter. Bogdanovich helps. Here's Rose now with the hesitation move. Lost the handle, but got a favorable bounce. And Rose continues to expand Bogdanovich's game. Bogey, a seasoned pro, played in Turkey. Over to Young. Had an open look. Collins with a big-time rebound. Hunter inside. Tipped it up alive. And Gibson gets it to Rose.
Yep, a great challenge by Taj.
Barrett quickly in transition. Counted and one.
Numbered advantage. Taj is like, nope, not having it. Look at this. He's trying to guard multiple guys, challenge without fouling, get the ball in transition, and allow for this to happen, Mark. Easy opportunities because you're playing off good defense, getting out in transition.
And maybe that'll get weren't invited to the bubble in Orlando for the play-in games and the restart.
A high number of 30-foot threes, but that aspect not cooking especially well for him this game.
Gibson with the quick shot over Capela. Bogdanovich working against Derrick Rose. Back to Bogdanovich. Well defended by the Knicks. Inside, Capela with a hard roll and draws the foul on
Capela. It's twice he's done that against Capela. Understanding I've got a great shotcation.
Yep. Where's that number 67 to represent Gibson? Cross court, Collins had a notion. Got the mid-range, rattles in and out, but drew the foul.
The line.
Collins having his best game of the playoffs so far here in Game 4. Goes to the bench for Atlanta as Collins goes 2 for 2. Payne was an assistant coach there, and even prior to that, a pre-existing relationship. When Randle played high school and AAU basketball, Payne knew him as a 16-year-old.
I think they're getting a defensive 3 seconds here, Mark, on Atlanta, or excuse me, on New York.
That's going to go against New York, putting Trey Young at the free throw line. Perfect 3 for 3 from the stripe in this game. Kenny Payne at the urging of Julius Randle. took that assistant coach job when offered. Randle got on the phone, shot him a couple of texts, and said, "Coach, I'd love to have you here. I need you here."
Longtime trusted confidant of John Calipari, Kenny Payne.
Herter gets it into Collins. Now Trey Young slams on the brakes. Bullock needs some new brake pads after that. Wow. Trey letting him know about it a little bit. Remember, they had that little physical dust-up and altercation at the end of the previous game. Randle hard to the hoop and draws the foul. Man, he went to the bucket with malicious intent.
Well, you touched on it. The ability to pull back that dribble, stop on a dime, get the necessary separation at his. It's not cold in here, Trey. You might be cold.
Oh, he's cold.
But it ain't cold in here.